It looks like Chuck pulls his board back. He doesn't raise it all the way, he just pulls it back. I'm gonna have to check that. He's got the vang a little loose. He doesn't change his outhaul much, but he's got the vang and Cunningham loose. And he's just got the boat balanced. When he lets go of the tiller, the boat goes down a little, and then he's got to turn it up a little with the rudder, just a little to correct. But when you get puffs, you let go of the tiller a little and the boat winds down. You do it very slowly, and then back up a little bit once you gap down a little. Okay, here's Bella and Chucky. Looks like Bella's done quite well. She's kept her air clear. Yeah, it looks like Chuck just raises his board about halfway. The risk of that, though, of having your board down halfway, is a lot of kids can't get their lee boards back into the proper upwind spot during a race, so then they screw up their upwind. Bella should be jiving right now. She's overstanding the mark. Okay, here's Fenton right here. He's in a light spot. Kevin's done well after his circle. He's in 2-4-7, and he's on the inside for the left gate, so we'll see what happens. What Kevin should do now is look upwind, and those C3s, see boat number 3 there? They're moving. If I was Kevin, I would jive. Bella kept her room. Let's see. What shift do I think? I think the pin end, I think this end is further upwind. Yeah, see how she's already rounding and Chucky's still sailing? She should accelerate, get some speed. See how headed she is? If this was a starting line, this left end would be favored, so she should be tacking very soon. She should tack. Oh, I think 7769 might be Maggie? I'm not sure. Yeah, so theoretically, Bella should be Big B should be further ahead of Chucky than she was, but I don't think she is. I think Chucky hit a shift. Yeah, look at that. Okay, finish line, finish at the boat. Nice rounding, Kevin. Our leeward mark goals is to start right next to the buoy. Start the leg right next to the buoy, just like Kevin just did. Miss it by 6 inches. Oh, the first fleet's doing twice around. This is going to be exciting. Chuck sinks, Chuck Eaton. The battle continues. Chuck got over here. They've gained a lot on him. And they are just tiny. See how small they look to us? She's going to eat him alive. He's trimming looser than her. I don't know if you guys can see that from here, but Chuck Eaton's trimming looser than Bella. So this will be two contrasting styles. I think she's going to beat him. Way out beyond that's Catherine in about 3rd place in the C3 race. She had a 5th the first race. Little Bella had a 3rd in the first race. Here's Big B. Oh, look, Chuck sinks. He was able to come back through that whole thing. He's first. I like the left when the wind's left like this. We'll see how Chucky does. The problem is that, remember the last race? It's going to be interesting to watch this. Oh, what a tack. She should go right here, yeah. Oh my gosh, she's so good. She knows she's laying. A lot of people would have stayed on port and been going away from the mark. So she just went ahead and tacked right there. Super smart. Okay, well the senior Sabots are putting on a show. Oh, wow. I probably would have stayed, but it got a little light up here. No problem. Oh boy, there's 2. Leeward mark. Chuck rounds first. You see him coming out of there on starboard on a huge lift. So that indicates that the left gate that we're looking at is more upwind. It looks like Chuck Eaton's going to choose the other one because the other one has all the C3 fleeters around it. And it doesn't look that favored. Fenton's going to go to that one. Bella's going to come to this one. Oh, look at Kevin. Kevin. He pulled it off. Okay, yes. Definitely the left gate. See Chucky Eaton's angle exit? Definitely that left buoy's further upwind, but this side was more clear. That's why they picked this one. Now I got to get out of here because they're going to get headed. And I'm wrong. Yeah, there we go. Watch. Whoop. See how he just heels the boat with the mainsail, switches sides. We don't even roll tack that hard. We just keep the main where it is, and the boat comes out heeled over once it fills with wind. And she obviously rolls a little more with her body. She's got a starboard tacker, her teammate. Nice guy, so. Kevin. So I think Kevin's gonna get second. A, B, C1, and seniors racing. The seniors are putting a little bit of a clinic on, 2 out of the 3. 20 seconds to go. I didn't want Taylor setting up too early, but he hasn't had two. He's had 2 kind of average races. Our goal as a team that after 2 races we were gonna make changes to those who needed it and not make changes to those who didn't. And this start's gonna be a little bit better. He only called 2 boats, which is fine. Chuck Eaton got off at the pin. Taylor's getting out there. Oh, Taylor's flying in there, 9.559. Much better start this race. That's so nice. So she's over early, not a good start, and she restarts, and the first thing she says is, thank you. She should let him cross. Never mind. Perfect. I think there's wind on the right. Race 3. Bigby was able to get out to the right after starting over. And it's not a lift, so we're gonna see what happens here. I think she has decent wind coming. The boats right here look lifted. Oh, look at 10231. Oh, there's Chuck Sinks. Hard left. So this doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. Oh, it's a tale of 2 races. No wind over here at all. It's coming. It's coming right there. And look at him, just gone. I think Kevin's doing a good job by digging back to the left because it's very windy over there. Okay. And then you got Taylor. So what we changed on Taylor was he wasn't having good races. I told him to start next to a cupcake. I told him not to start next to 3 particular boats, more in the middle, and he pulled it off. When you're having bad starts, you move more towards the middle because there's less people fighting for it. I rarely start right in the middle. I just think that you're giving up half the fleet. So I usually start off center, off the middle. And he did that, and then I told him, leeboard forward. And just kind of forget the first 2 races. And he's about to round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Here's Chuck Sinks again. Anton. So Anton sails with a bang, very loose downwind, and then he'll pull the boom in a little when he wants to trim in the top of the sail a little. There's Taylor, 9559, rounding in 5th. I see Bella in there. She's flying. Uh-oh. We need to be over there right now at 20 seconds. C3 fleet over there starting. There's Catherine's in a perfect spot. Catherine should head up. Catherine, perfect start, 10002. So this is the Learn to Race fleet. So you will, oh, look at her go.
Windward mark left so that when they get stuck in irons, they don't
She should look at her sail right now.
Oh, if only they didn't get stuck in irons. Say that again?
Our goal for this race was no luffing.
If only they
No
didn't
luffing.
get stuck in irons. First few minutes of the race are so important.
Race 3, the wind has died out right here. We have to see this coming. We want to heel to leeward in these moments so the boom stays out. And then we look up, we see Chuck, Sink, and Anton went to the left gate. And so they have a whole nother lap to go, so we're probably aiming for the left gate. So we lost maybe one boat on the run. Didn't have a great run. Hope the Vang is completely loose. Now what we would do now, to be honest, is we would get the boom out past 90. We have to put his preventers back on. Get his boom out past 90 and then heel to windward to get the lee board out of the water. He's gonna round 5th or 6th. She's gonna. Now what we would do is Taylor should look upwind and try to find somebody who's going fast, and that is the only place there's wind is where 9582 is, I think. But I'm not sure. I don't see anybody with good wind. Nice slow rounding, not trimming too tight. Perfect, dude. Danny North right here. Of the North Sales family. Look at him go. He just coasts upwind, man. Taylor should, oh, Taylor's too low or something. Should have filmed this. Look at Kevin. Look at all these guys that they're just all parked right here. Okay, Bella has a lot of boats right here that she can catch. She's got a whole nother lap. Let's see, she's in about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. Last beat. Excellent tack by Kevin to get on the lifted tack and point towards the mark. There's first, second, then all the rest of these are C3s except for 8231. So Kevin's gonna round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th or 6th. Here's Fenton right here. Taylor had a rough upwind. Yeah, it's just, I think we just gotta work left. Oh, Taylor's come back though. The left didn't pay at the end. C3 race, there's a first behind the race committee boat, second, and Catherine's mixed up with these guys over here in 5th, and Bella's in 6th. There we go, now we got it. See how they come around the leeward mark. Our goal with the leeward mark is to start the leg right next to the buoy and not round outside of people. And the other one is to get close hauled very cleanly. Second place just parked it. I actually don't think it was a really bad idea to go to that one. We'll see.
Hey, novice coaches, I think I'm just going to give.
Let's see what happens.